Okay guys, so day 3 here at Epic, and we got in a little later today. It's not as hot now, which is so good. I'm glad we got in later. And the park closes at 10, so we literally have like 8+ hours. We just finished getting the watercolor postcard done, and oh my god, I think that's my favorite thing so far that I have from this park, and it didn't cost anything, which is like too good to be true, right? It's literally my favorite thing. I'm gonna show you guys, so I'm gonna put it in right there so you guys can see it. We're gonna watch some shows today, and we can show you, I think, only the Untrainable Dragon. That's the only one that we can actually show you. I know that the Circus, the new, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, the one in here in Wizarding World, we can't record, so I'm not gonna be one of those people. So I'll do the queue for you guys. We'll do a whole queue, but we're not gonna record the actual show unless they give us permission to do so.
Yeah, we're gonna ask.
Yeah, we'll ask. We always ask. But if we can't, we can't. So I'm sorry. There probably are other people that have done it without permission. So I don't know. If you want to go watch that, go watch that.
We're not those
but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not getting my pass revoked. We're headed now into Super Nintendo Land, a world. And this is actually, believe it or not, this is my first time going up the escalator, because every time that I do come here, I'm with my parents and they are in wheelchairs. Hello. So yeah, so this is the first time that I get to go up this. This is cool. That's so cool. This is cool. Alrighty. Now we're gonna try to do Donkey Kong right now, which is obviously it's Minecart Madness, but we're gonna try to do that now before it starts raining, because I know it is gonna rain for a little bit, which is really good because it really does need to rain today to cool us off. So, wow, it is packed in here, and the wait times aren't even that bad, but it's just packed. Guys, so there is one snack that I am gonna try from here, not from Donkey Kong Country, but it's the Yoshi smoothie, the shake that I think has mango and some other fruits in it. We're gonna actually try that for the first time today. So yeah, that's what we're getting on.
Here's one. Oh, the barrel. You go and come back.
Okay, so I want to talk about this drink. So this is Yoshi smoothie. So this is the one that has mango and apple melon. It's really, really, really good. So they've even got like chunks of mango in here. And I don't know, I give it like a good 9 out of 10 for sure.
It's really, really, really good.
I mean,
and I love mango.
I always like to remind people, like, if you have an allergy, always look at the ingredients. And even if you're not 100% sure, if it's like, if you have allergy to like a fruit or something and you want a fruity drink, but you don't know if like it has that fruit, always ask, because sometimes they use these blends and then it contains that fruit. For my mom, obviously, she wouldn't be able to do this because she's allergic to mango. But yeah, solid 9 out of 10. It's very rare I give something 10 out of 10 because like it has to be like flawless and it has to be perfect. Solid. This thing is good. So let's walk into the portal. Okay guys, so I realized, and I'm gonna input this in a really random place, when I tell you that like that show was really really cool, there was there was an element of it that was just like pure magic. Like when, I don't know if you guys have ever like actually gone to a circus. Like I've been to the actual circus before, since I was a kid, and I remember seeing little things like that, but like this is a little more like fantasy, kind of like mystical, magical kind of circus acts. And I don't want to like give it away, but it starts off that way, kind of like more like circusy, but then it goes right into like Fantastic Beasts. Without giving like away a lot, the show does have a lot to do with Fantastic Beasts. So while Ministry of Magic, Gato at the Ministry ride has more to do with the Harry Potter series, this circus show has to do with Fantastic Beasts. So if you haven't seen Fantastic Beasts, I mean, I don't think it's going to be horrible, because my dad has never seen Fantastic, like he made it through an hour of Fantastic Beasts before he called it quits and went upstairs. But it's just not his thing. If you haven't seen Fantastic Beasts, I think you'll be okay. Like he really enjoyed it, and he's like, oh, I wish it was longer. Like he wanted it to be longer. He liked it, and he did remember that's the guy with the chest. So you know, if he can really like the show, like you guys will like it, and if you're not Harry Potter fans. But yeah, I mean, that was a really, really, really cool show. Okay, guys. Alright, guys, so I just wanted to show you. So we're eating here at Pizza Moon. And I wanted to show you guys what it looks like inside because we're eating outside. It's really cool in here, the way that it's all decorated. Really, really cool. And then, because I know I'm gonna get like weird looks from people because everybody's eating, I'm gonna come off the side and just show you guys a little bit what it's like. So it's raining outside, but we're eating outside because it's not as cold as in here and everybody's wet. So that's why we're eating outside today. But I think this is so cool. Like, just the whole theming of this place is just really cool. Next time, we're definitely gonna eat indoors. I'm sure it's not gonna rain like it did, but I just wanted to show you around because it's really, really cool. Okay, so there's the Queen of Marinara. Okay, this is so cool. I love that. And then I love this. So there she is with like the mushrooms. And then so there's a story behind like even the restaurants, which is really cool. And so I'll read you the story when I get outdoors because it is outside. But I wanted to show you guys how cool that is. And then even the freestyle machines are like themed, which is really interesting, really neat. Everything is themed. I love that. The cheese grater. That's cute. I like that. Guys, just something as simple as like just those kind of things and just like the smallest details of theming those are things I like. Like, that's how I know that you really spent time and effort, you know, creating these places. Like even these sit-down restaurants, which are like, this is quick service, if you could believe it. Like just so themed like that. And then there he is, the cheese grater up there. It's just really cool. So here's what I was telling you about. So basically it says, a fast-fired adventure beyond space and time, touchdown in the sea of cheese, an epic creation, 90 seconds in the making. So that's like the official story of this place. So that's why the pizza was actually being made inside of the rocket, which is really cool. I love this. A first in pizza history since the dawn of Kronos, Pizza Moon, directed by A Slice of Moon Life, a collision of flavors, directed by you, choose your own cheese adventure. The Duke of Cheese, so that was him, grating the cheese. Pizza Lolo. Okay, people, the food has arrived. So me and Edwin got the pepperoni, and there's no way that I could eat this by myself, but I shouldn't. So we got it to share. And then my mom is the one that's not gonna share her mushroom pizza over here, which all the things are gonna be, all the descriptions are gonna be there. And then my dad got what is it? This is a rigatoni with meatballs. Look at the size of those meatballs. Are on steroids. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, that looks good. And then I'll let you know how everything was because we're all hungry and I don't really want to talk anymore. I just want to eat. Okay, so I interrupt these messages to talk about the food here and tell you that as a Disney fan for 33 and a half years, I'm still waiting for Disney to make quick service food like this good, this quality. And I've had the pepperoni. I had the mushroom pizza that my mom got. And now I'm going to have right here. And, well, I've already tasted the pasta. It's really, really good. The meatball's really awesome. The meatball actually has, like, I thought the meatball was kind of going to be just, like, thrown in, like, sauce. But the meatball actually it was seasoned really, really well. And it's really good. The pasta is not super saucy, like with red sauce. Like, it has red sauce, obviously. But it's not, like, super saucy. The sauce is, like, thick. And there's a lot of cheese. So it tastes really, really good. Do you want to say something? 2 thumbs up. Sisa, if you're watching this, you might want to document that because it might not happen again. And I'm sure Alexi's freaked out right now. My brother and my niece are freaked out watching this. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit because I'm going to tear up the rest of this pasta. Okay, guys, so it's the end of the night. Literally, it's 9:59. The park closes at 10. We're getting on the carousel. And then I think I can actually record this. So I couldn't do as much recording as I wanted to today because it's been raining like for the majority of the day, which I'm not even gonna complain about because the rain was absolutely excellent and I did not mind it at all. The temperatures like were in the 70s, so that's a good day. It's better that than like 95, which is what it's been like almost every day. So we're just on the carousel now. Well, me and mom, because Edwin and my dad they were recording the show, the nighttime show. So yeah, but let's do this carousel.
wizarding magic, raced through realms of power-up and play, stood face to face with monsters and darkness, and soared beyond the clouds with dragons. Now, Celestial Park invites you to a final celebration of these epic worlds. your explorations live on in the stars above and within you. Until the next epic journey calls you back, farewell and good night.
Okay guys, so that was a really short but really good day at Epic Universe. So this was our first time actually coming to Epic Universe and not getting here super early. We're those type of people. We do not like to do all day days at the parks. We have pets and stuff like that, so it's just not a thing for us. I have to say, we got here around 1 o'clock, like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And from that time to 10 o'clock, we were able to do so much.
Enough time.
And there were like little to no wait times. I think we waited for Donkey Kong. I think that's the longest wait we had all day, was 40 minutes. So it was not bad. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know how long this is gonna last. So this might be just like the first opening, days or the first opening weeks. It'll be like this. They're capping it. But you know what? You can see a lot more than you think you can. Just plan your day. I've been here 3 times, so each time that I came, I said I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. So the first day I said I want to get in as many rides as I can. I did as many rides as I could. The second day I said I want to do shows. I didn't do shows, but I did do all the rides I said I was going to do because it was my dad's first time here, and we did a lot. And then today I said I'm doing all the shows, and then with whatever time's left over, I'm gonna eat in a restaurant I haven't been to, and I'm gonna do a couple rides, and that's exactly how today went. Everything today, I think today's been my favorite day at Epic. We got to do everything that we've wanted to do. We've officially done everything in the park. We've seen every single show in this park, and it's been great.
2 days you could do everything.
2 days you can do everything. You can't eat everywhere because obviously, like, unless you're like, crazy, you don't eat that many times a day. But we eat breakfast at home because I'm very specific. I like my own breakfast, but we do eat lunch and dinner here usually. Today we just had dinner. We went to Pizza Moon like you saw. Next time we'll probably do the Oak and Star Tavern. I don't know, we'll see. It's whatever everybody's in the mood for. We were super in the mood for pizza today, and it was awesome. I really liked that place.
Really
Best theme park pizza I have ever had. It's like buying pizza outside, like at a regular restaurant. It was just that good, the quality. It was fantastic. It was, A+, honestly. The food here at Epic, everything here at Epic. So, you know what? With all that being said, I don't know when we'll see you guys next here. Like I keep saying at the end of every Epic vlog, I'm not gonna say I'm not coming back soon,
You never
because
know.
I've been back 3 times, and I said I wasn't coming back after the first time. So we'll see what happens, and you know what? Until the next vlog.